What if the entire universe existed only in the mind? What if matter, energy, space, and time were just projections of an infinite consciousness? Welcome to the magical, mysterious, and deeply profound principle of mentalism. In this episode, we dive deep into the foundational Hermetic concept stating all is mind. Mentalism proposes that reality is fundamentally mental or spiritual in essence. The physical world is a grand thought form, imagined into existence by a universal intelligence. Understanding this concept provides a key to unlocking our true creative potential. The principle of mentalism has resonated with philosophies across cultures and centuries. Idealism, Buddhism, Hinduism, and quantum physics all reflect perspectives aligned with this axiom. We'll explore how this core Hermetic truth is supported by both ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science. Of course, intriguing questions remain. Is mentalism intended literally or metaphorically? Do we as humans co-create reality or just passively observe it? Does matter even exist beyond mind? The principle points to mysteries that cannot be fully comprehended. Nonetheless, mentalism grants us greater authorship in weaving the tapestry of life. By mastering our inner world, we can manifest outer results. This journey begins as we investigate the nature of reality under the maxim all is mind. Are you ready to awaken to your divine creative power? The unveiling begins now. In the last section, we introduced the radical Hermetic concept that reality is fundamentally mental in essence. This notion is supported by a diverse array of philosophical and religious traditions spanning centuries and geographies. Mentalism resonates with many existing perspectives on the nature of reality. Idealism in Western philosophy proposes that the objects of human perception are just mental images. The external world only exists in our minds. Plato believed the physical realm was a shadow of eternal forms or ideas. Descartes famously declared, "I think, therefore I am," equating existence with thought. These point to a primarily mental or immaterial basis for reality. Eastern traditions like Buddhism and Hinduism take an analogous view. Buddha taught that the world is created by the mind alone. The Buddha described reality as a dream, an illusion, a magical display of the mind. Hindu cosmology proposes that the material world is Maya, or illusion, projected by the divine consciousness of Brahman. Both traditions point to the key role of mind in fabricating reality. Findings in quantum physics seem to support these ancient metaphysical models. The observer effect in quantum theory suggests that consciousness plays an active role in bringing probabilities into material existence. Elementary particles behave differently when subjected to measurement and observation. Matter starts to look more like a mental construct rather than an objective reality. These diverse views from philosophy, religion, and science all align with the Hermetic principle of mentalism. All is mind. They lend credence to this foundational concept and help substantiate it as a profound metaphysical proposition with parallels across wisdom traditions. The principle of mentalism has profound practical implications if fully realized. Understanding that reality is fundamentally mental opens up tools for directing mental energy to shape our lives and manifest desired outcomes. By honing our faculty of thought and imagination, we can learn to actualize our intentions. Visualization practices involve generating vivid mental images of goals as already achieved, impressing these potentials upon the subconscious mind. Creative visualization harnesses the power of thought to attract relationships, wealth, health, and other aspirations into physical form. Concentration and focused intention similarly allow us to materialize mental patterns. Single-pointed mental energy can crystallize imagined scenarios into reality. This is the basis for visualization techniques used by athletes, public speakers, and others seeking to actualize an intended performance. Meditation, prayer, mantras, and ritual provide additional means of focusing mental force. These tools allow the mind to enter heightened states of consciousness where manifestation becomes more fluid. Sincere prayer or meditation on goals makes them more probable due to the mental clarity and coherence cultivated in these practices. Most of us have experienced the power of mind on some level. Uncanny synchronicities, accurate premonitions in dreams, and moments of déjà vu will reflect this hidden capacity. Mentalism provides a context for understanding such phenomena as the product of our innate ability to generate reality through thought and imagination. With practice, we can develop proficiency in the art of manifestation. While compelling, the principle of mentalism raises fair critiques and open questions. Is this principle intended literally, or just metaphorically? If all reality is mental, what then is the nature of matter in the physical brain? What is the relationship between our individual minds and the universal mind? Do humans actually co-create reality? Firstly, some interpret mentalism as just a symbolic metaphor rather than a literal truth. The mind's ability to conceptualize reality does not necessarily mean reality exists only in mind. Mentalism may simply suggest that thoughts themselves have creative power. This view retains material realism while granting cognition a role in shaping outcomes. If taken literally, mentalism prompts the question of what matter is in and of itself. Does material existence have any actual substance beyond being a projection of mind? Is the physical world really out there independent of what mind imagines? The nature of matter beyond mind remains elusive. Additionally, what is the relationship between the universal mind and individual human minds? Does each person shape their own experienced reality, or do we all share consensus reality? Can our personal minds influence the world's events and objects, or merely our own perceptions of them? This dynamic merits further explorations. While mentalism opens creative possibilities, reasonable doubt remains about literal mind creation of matter. However, this core principle provides a thought-provoking lens for contemplating the mysteries of existence. Even if not ontologically real, mentalism grants us greater authorship in how we perceive, relate to, and participate in reality. As we conclude this episode's exploration of mentalism, let's recap some key points. The principle of mentalism proposes that reality is fundamentally mental or spiritual in essence. Matter and energy are projections of an infinite mind or consciousness. This aligns with philosophical idealism, Buddhism, Hinduism, and implications of quantum theory. Understanding mentalism unlocks our ability to direct mental energy for creative manifestation. Tools like visualization, concentration, meditation, and prayer take on new potency. However, reasonable critiques remain about taking this principle literally versus metaphorically. The true nature of matter, universal mind, and our role as co-creators remains ambiguous. While controversy surrounds it, mentalism points to profound mysteries at the heart of existence. At minimum, it suggests our thoughts and beliefs shape our experienced reality. Harnessing this power of mind can help attract what we most desire. Even skeptics can apply mentalism pragmatically without needing to accept its ontological claims. As we conclude this episode, reflect deeply on how your mind participates in projecting your lived experience. Thoughts may not create matter, but they do create meanings, relationships, and your state of consciousness. Your beliefs are the lens coloring your world. What realities are you making more probable through your thinking? Next, we'll explore the holographic universe hinted at in the Hermetic maxim as above, so below. We'll dive into the principle of correspondence and how the microcosm mirrors the macrocosm. Until next time, consciously create your reality with mind as its source.